Marcus Rashford's brother, Dwayne Maynard, has called on pundits to pick up the phone if they have genuine concerns over the Manchester United star. Rashford, 26, has been in erratic form this season with just 8 goals and 6 assists in all competitions so far.
Former Man United stars Gary Neville, Roy Keane and Rio Ferdinand expressed their views on the England forward following an under-par display against Brentford on Saturday. However, Maynard, who is the agent of the Man United ace along with fellow brother Dane, called out the Red Devils legends on social media.
Taking to Instagram, he said, "I completely understand podcasts and how they work, but if you have genuine concerns, pick up the phone. We know each other or have crossed paths." Read more on Man U T.S.F. The Mark Neville and Keane genuinely worried about Man United star Marcus Rashford. Date win a stunning yellow gold Rolex or £27,500 cash from just 49p with our discount earrings. So-called concerns for the public to have an opinion is bad mind and for clickbait in my eyes.
The fun fact is that most of these shows or ex-pros have asked for exclusives. Speaking on Sky Bet's Stick to Football earlier today, Neville had said, "I don't know how to say this, but there's something not right. H is not right. And it's not just a case of H is not playing football well, he doesn't look happy.
I'm looking and thinking I'm actually worried about him. Most read in football caught offside. Prem star caught cheating by wife who saw him with model on doorbell camera off the mark. Neville and Keane genuinely worried about Man United star Marcus Rashford. RIP Luke. South African football star, 24, tragically shot dead in failed hijacking. Hulk HOZIL. Is he about to join WWE? Ozil shows off latest stage of body transformation. Casino special. Best casino welcome offers. You know when you watch a player and think there's something there. We know there has been a couple of instances where H has come under a bit of pressure. His form is bad, we know that, but it's not right that.
Gary Neville genuinely worried about Marcus Rashford as he and Roy Keane say something's not right with Man United star. I genuinely would worry about him at this moment in time because it's not the lad that's grown up with the spirit and freedom of playing for United as a kid. Keane added, "There's no question mark about his ability, H is outstanding. But there's a point with him.
A player can have an off spell, but I just look at him. H is certainly not enjoying his football. I would say I'm worried about him, but I look at him and there's something amiss with this kid."
You're on about the people around him, whether that be his family or the manager. Who's on his case every day? There's nothing wrong with the old-fashioned kick up the A*** and going, come on, we need more from you.
If the team's not at it and you want to be this leader and you're on the big contracts, then there is that responsibility. Inside Ratcliffe's Man United plans. Everything you need to know as Sir Jim Ratcliffe takes charge at Manchester United.
Ratcliffe opens door for controversial Mason Greenwood return. We're not a brutal organisation, but Ratcliffe on Ten Hag's future. Inside Ratcliffe's 5-window transfer plan. including Rashford. Ratcliffe channels Fergie with iconic warning to Man City and Liverpool inside plans to turn Old Trafford into Wembley of the North. I don't think there is anybody on his case, but that doesn't mean he can't produce and run a bit more.
H has been at the club a long time, since he was a kid. Pressure affects players, body language, sometimes you've got to get hold of a player. Meanwhile, Ferdinand suggested Rashford had a big decision to make on his future.
He said, "I think it's a pivotal moment in his career now, he's not a kid anymore. I think there's a big decision to make, from him. He's got to look at who's around him, who are the external people. Are they the right people? Are they enabling him to make excuses for himself behind closed doors? Or are they saying, look at yourself and be accountable for what you are doing?" Read more. Sun STORIESDINE. And Cashwoman sparks debate by saying she asks for service charge to be removed. SP Ritzy Molly May shows off £1.
£9K perfume collection. Despite being slammed for showing off, he might need to go. You know what? I'll get rid of them and stay in Manchester, or I've got to leave Manchester and get rid of those people. Rashford will be hoping to get back to goal-scoring ways against Chelsea at Stamford Bridge this evening as Man United attempt to chase down fifth-place Tottenham for a spot in the Champions League.